What's up, you guys? It's Coney1553 here, and as promised, we're gonna keep going with this project. So, without further ado, I want to talk about a little issue I was having with this. So, I was playing with this and checking to see if all the numbers worked. And you guys probably remember last episode, I think, I was assembling the whole thing. And here's what an issue was. If you would input 5, you would actually get a 7. Obviously, that's not good, because you want a 5. So, it's very strange, but the way that you fix this is that this repeater, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 repeaters, they were right next to each other. Like, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were all like that, you know. And had my wire coming through and then coming out. And for some reason, when I had my pulse being on, off, on, off, you know, on, off, on, off, on, off, when it would go through the 5 repeaters and then get stopped over there, it would actually would like compress or something, or I don't know, it would glitch out, and instead of having on, off, it would be on, and then off. So to fix that issue, all you had to do is pretty simple. You just separate the repeaters. It's pretty strange. It's a weird glitch. I had no clue, but I don't know if you guys are maybe doing something similar, but if you ever are making this little circuit and you have an issue with the numbers not coming in properly, that's the solution. So anyways, now time to clear the weather again. Gonna be doing that all episode. So I want to talk about this thing right here. I want to talk about the panel, the button panel. It's very important. It's going to be the way that we input our numbers, because right now we're able to clear the screen. This is my clear screen lever, as you guys are probably aware with, and I just moved the button all the way to here. I should probably set the time to day too. So then you push the button, and there you go. It just clears everything. So let me just put some light in the video. All right. So yeah, I got my clear screen, like a delete button or lever, and then button. So I need to connect those together to make a button for it. Then let's say you want to put in a number. You want to actually put it in. So let's do the example with 5s to show you that it's fixed. So I've got 5 right here, you know, on, off, because this represents 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 8. Sorry about that. And then just go all the way over here, and you gotta push the button to input, to like send 5 in the inputs, so that it can be written and all that good stuff. So what I want to do this episode is I want to get rid of me having to flip the levers and just push the button that represents 5. And when I push the button, it's gonna unlock the torches. It's gonna turn them on or off. I don't know. I'll figure it's gonna do something. Like it's gonna I'm gonna put I think a decoder from like from base 10 to binary, or well, BCD, I think. And at the same time, when you push the button, it's gonna, of course, it's gonna make the number that it represents, but it'll also activate this wire to send the number through. So we're going to do that this episode. I think we can manage. I also want to do the clear button. The clear button is going to be pretty much the same, but we're going to have it so that when you push the button, this turns on. Then it refreshes just long enough. Okay, it's going to refresh just long enough. And after that, turns back off. Think that's pretty easy to do. What I would need to do is probably connect these together, but it needs to be independent from all the other buttons. So I've made this nice button panel. The way it's going to be displaying my numbers, or the way it should be read, let me find a sign so that you guys can see what I mean. Where is the sign? There it is. So the way it's going to be looking is that you're going to have, what are you going to have? Let me look on my calculator app on my phone. All right, it's going to be like this. So you're going to have 789, like that. And then you have 4, 5, 6, like that. And then 1, 2, 3, and all the way at the bottom, a 0. That's pretty cool. Then we can, of course, probably add the clear button right here. So this can be clear display. I have no clue if I can put in a erase the last number thing. I'm not sure if I can do that. I would have to think about it. I think it might be possible. How would I do that? How can I do that? I'm guessing, let's say we have, I'll just put in a random number. Let's just put 50. Let's put 50. So let's put a 5. And let's put a 0. Now, this is 50. I'm not going to go check. And what I would like is erase the last number I put in. So I would like to erase the 0, excuse me. And I guess my 5 would have to go backwards. So, I don't know if I can have that function. Probably not. I'm not going to break my head around that. So we're not going to have the back button, but we're going to have that. Then we should probably have an equal sign, or not. I'm not sure. But for now, we're just going to start with the numbers. So here's what I did. As you guys probably know, or should know, because it's very useful, Redstone only travels 15 blocks. After that, it can't go on anymore. You need a repeater to repeat the signal. And what I did is that, well, this is my 0 right here, so I'm just getting the power straight from the bottom. And what I did with the 3 over here, put a repeater. I put repeaters because there's a torch. I don't want the torch. If I put redstone, I want the torch to be influencing the redstone. So I put the repeaters, powers the block, powers, well, let's say I push the button for this repeater, would power this redstone full power, so 15, and then 14, 13, and as it goes all the way here, the redstone power is going to stop right there. So it's never going to turn on this repeater. It's never going to make it. Then let's try for the next one. So it's going to do 15, 14, all the way to here. So it's never going to power the redstone here, never going to power this repeater. But if we start from here, 15, all the way to here, it's going to power this one. So it's a way of separating the wires horizontally, because I could have put a block space in between, but I didn't want to do that. I want a nice compact panel. Now the only next thing you had to do, well, that I had to do, was to figure out a way to separate them vertically. So from the bottom, it was pretty simple. You just put it like that. Then The top one, put the torches, turns on all the wires. It's cool because if I push the button, let's say this is completely off, this redstone here won't be powered anymore, but these other ones should be, or no, it's this one and this one will be, because they're still getting the 15 in a straight line, but this guy, he's not getting 15 in a straight line. He's not gonna get it in a straight line and then curve, because this is like one power. I don't know if I'm not using the right terms, I'm sure of it. So it's gonna turn on the redstone torch, and yeah, that's how I'm getting that signal for there. Same thing with the bottom torches here. You just come all the way over here. It's the same mechanism. Now, you guys, if you guys are smart, you guys probably see that there might be a problem. And I'll tell you. The problem might be, what happens if, you know, because the repeater goes in the block. Block is supposed to power here. That's the goal for this wire down here. But it's also going to power this. So isn't it going to interfere? Well, I'll tell you why I left it like that. Because before I would have probably like figured out a way of no interference, but it doesn't matter that there could be interference, because these two buttons, they won't be pressed at the same time. Like, this repeater won't be on when this wire needs to be off. In that case, if it was necessary, then when I want the wire to be off and the repeater would power on the wire but I need it to be off, yeah, that would be interference. That would be our issue, but it's never going to happen because I want all the numbers to be inputted one at a time, so I don't want to like spam the buttons like that. It's not going to work. It's going to be, you know, it's going to break the whole thing. So that's why I left it like this. Anywho, this is going to be the button panel. Now, what's the next thing to do? Next thing to do probably is going to use a decoder. I think I have one here. I'm not sure. This is actually binary to base 10 encoder. So let's do a base 10 to binary encoder. First thing to probably do would be to separate the power signals. So let's just put the day back on. Okay, well, this guy, he's probably fine. You can probably separate the wires already, like putting them away. Yeah, there's also interference here, but as mentioned before, when I want to turn on this torch, I'm gonna need to power off this wire, and this wire is never gonna be off at the same time that this torch is going to have to be on. So like it won't interfere with the signal of this one. So this is fine too. I could have, I don't know, whatever. Let's try and separate the wires now, because they're still glued together. Like, I could probably, the repeater here, I can probably put it like this. And this guy, he can maybe stay like that or not. What I should do actually is probably put the redstone, this guy, move it here. So let's get rid of that, and probably just put a repeater as a reminder. Now, I'm guessing I could, I have no clue. Let's try and just make some wires. Like the 4 wires that represent my 4 bits. That's what I mean. So this is like and if I want to move them, I'll just move them. Perfect. Let's do the wires. So if I put the 0 in, nothing turns on, so it's just going to send a straight pulse in there. If I put a 1 in, I want to power this. Now I send my 1 is this guy right here. So if I push this button, I want this guy to send power to the 1. So let's try actually move this repeater out of the way, because this is a 2, so I don't want a 2 to be doing something like that. Let's get the 1 like this, just like that. Sweet. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Do-do, do-do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do. Boop, 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 boop. Boo. Here we go. This is a 1, because I'm trying to aim the same direction as this. Okay, I got my 1. Now let's do the 2. Excuse me. The 2, pretty simple. It's gonna have straight power coming out like that. It's just gonna go straight into it. Here's my 2. Now the 3, I need to power this guy and this guy at the same time. So for the 3, how am I gonna do this? Let's do, again, let's do it like that. Let's probably, this is power here. I could put a wire like that. Cut the wire off. I could put, let's put a repeater right here. Boop. So it's gonna power this wire, this whole wire. It's gonna power the block, which is gonna power the whole wire here. And I can now remove that because I don't need that, because I got the wire coming up like that. Cool. I got my 3. Pretty simple. Let's do the 4. 4 is right here. But 4 is this guy. So this guy, he needs to go all the way to here. Let's get that going. How am I going to get that out? Let's do a... I think I might have to lower this. Crud. Can't put the redstone on there. Let's do, oh no. Let's do, let's just go with, let's go like this. That. Then I go like here. And this is my 4. Sweet. Don't want to connect them. Alright, this is the 4. The 5 is right in the middle. How do I get power out of this guy? It's going to be difficult. It's going to be pretty darn damn difficult, because I really need a block right there. So what should I do? Let's maybe bring this guy 1 block lower. Probably, yeah. So let's bring him like this, then bring this guy even 1 block lower than that, like this. Bring this block down. Okay. Then since it's powering this block, just like that, and then that didn't change anything. Yep, and then what do I do? Really need to bring this block down just by 1, because I need a block right there. So if I bring this by 1, I'm gonna bring this by 1. Don't have the choice. Whoop. And boom. Still good. If I put a block there, breaks everything. Unless you put a slab. Aye. Then you need to assure that you get the wire here, but doesn't power that. Sweet. For the 5, what do I need? 5 needs to power the 1. Correct. This could bring it upwards, but not downwards. Because I need to power the 1. I forgot. Like if this torch is powered, it doesn't go down. So I need it to go down. But I also kinda need, I guess I could leave the wire here. Just need a way to bring that wire closer to the torch. Just raise it up. But if I raise it up, it's gonna cut off here because the wire's here, so it's not helpful. Probably should bring the wire up by a block. Then I raise this guy up. There we go. This is the 1 for the 5. Now I need to bring this down to here, but at the same time I don't want any influences on this thing. Like if this wire gets turned on because of this repeater or that repeater, I don't want the wire to turn on. I don't want to just connect this all the way to the 4 like that, because the power can, if I get it from this repeater or that repeater, because this one is 1, so we could still turn on like a 5. So I don't want to turn this on. I want to only do it if it's really 5. Oh man, 5 is a big issue, let me tell you that. How can I do this? I'm sure there's a trick with the slabs or something. I'm sure there's a trick. There has to be a trick. It's impossible that there's no trick with it. It's impossible. It goes up, but it won't go back. Dang, I don't know what to do. This is breaking my head. This torch, is there a way that can get another signal from this? No, can't. If I power, like even if I power a 4, let's say I do power the 4, I don't want the signal to go back either. Like, for example, what I could do is this. So if I ever do get a 5, weather clear. If I get a 5, the 4 is going to turn on, and it's going to go back here, and it doesn't even matter. Okay, this is just stupid. Plain stupid. But if I do get a... trying to figure out... Like, I need these to be independent, kinda. What should really be happening is that I power the 5 first, and then I power the 1. but I can't do that. It's pretty hard. Pretty hard. I'm trying to think. What can I do? Because if I power the 4, it could also power the 1 wire. Don't want that to happen, so I don't want any backflow in this. I want a one-way thing. I don't want backflows. But I don't want any front flows either. This is so complicated for no reason, bro. This is straight up awful. I could like almost just invert everything. That'd probably be a nice solution. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's do something different. Let's do it so that it's gonna be completely inverted. Let's get all my wires separated. Let's clear this one. Let's clear that one. Clear that one. Clear that. Dooped. But let's get this right here. Okay. Now these are just probably gonna be a mimic of the ones that I did right under it. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, you're not making me happy. Don't know what to do. Yes. Yes. No. Doesn't go down. Then it's fine. Oh man. Doesn't go down. So I need to put a slab here. This is so complicated. Even though I'm actually making it. Yes. Let's say I got it like this, and then pow. So my 1 is right over here. Perfection. Let's get this 1. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this in a different way. Where is... Okay, this is like that. I think I need to find a way that it works. And it's not too big, because I don't want something big and awful and disgusting. Where is the 1? It's here. I put a repeater because I need the signal to repeat. I can make my wire, but that's not good. I need the wire over here actually. Very strongly over here. Then for this guy, just put the repeater right here. And need a block because don't want interference, so let's bring it out like that. Okay, and then the next one, let's put the repeater again right here and a block right here, and then oops, like that, blip, and blip blip blip, and blip 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 blip. The end. Very good, very good, very good. How do I code this? This is 1, 2, 3, so this needs, I think they might all need to be inverted. Just might. This is inverted. This powers this guy. Is no good. Let's put weather to clear and set the time to day. Let's put a slab here. No interference. Should probably put this block right here or there. So the torch should be right here. Then I should put like that. Here we go. Then I don't need this. Okay, let's remove. Oh, let's go like that. Bring the wire one block down. Let's go up a bit. Let's go like that. Remove this. Let's go here. Put a torch on it. Aha. Aha. Let's go like that. Pretty sweet. And I need the same thing here. Crud. Yikes. Because what I would do is that if I wanted 1, I could just put the torch, let's say, perhaps right here, like that. And when I get a 1, it turns on the wire 1. When I want 2, it doesn't. When I want 3, it turns on the wire 1. When I turn on the 2, the wire would be somewhere here. I would have some wires running under them. This guy, where's the 4? 4 is here, so I would need the next wire right here. This is my 4, but I need this inverted once. So this is the 4. The 5 would be similar, like that. And I also need a 1 on the 5. So the 1 is here. Yep. And then for the 6, I would need this and that. And then the 7 would be 7 would be like this, and the 8 would be a little bit further, and the 9 would be a little bit further. Oops, my bad. The 9 would be with the 1. Nice. Now the next issue is, how do I get all these little powers? These little powers. How do I get the signal? Need more separation between those. I think I might need a lot more separation between those. I need to bring this wire way up. And let's probably just put a block here, put the torch. Alright, let's start from the bottom. I can probably lower this. This should not move. Put the torch. Gives me a nice wire. The whole wire's on. This is my 8. My 8 is right here. Here we go. So if I ever need an 8, I can run a wire like this. I need one more block in height for this, for the wire to pass through. And there we go. Then the wire can run through like this. This is the 8. Pretty sweet. Let's connect it up. Let's do another one. Let's do like that. Let's do a 9. So 9 would be here. Like this. And then you just extend that wire. Boom, got my 9. Where is the 1? The 1 is like that. Oh man. Great. I got another issue. What to do. I don't want interference, but I still need an inversion. I guess I'm gonna have to push the wire next to it. But it's a 9, so it doesn't matter. Could probably even move that wire all the way to here. Just maybe. For the 7, I just need 3 wires to turn on. So for the 7, let's do probably the same thing as that one. Let's do like this. And torch, redstone. That's great. I can put some wires down here. Now this wire is pretty good. I need to wait, what is this even? What is even this? This is nothing, isn't it? Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna deal with the wires later, probably. I don't know. Is this too high? Yeah. Let's lower this. Let's say it really is at this height. I can have my wire in between. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's bring it down 1 block. Go back. Let's bring it down. Perfection doesn't exist, but you can always try and almost make it a thing if you really want to, even though it's impossible. Let's do I can put a wire here because I'm gonna block it off like that. Yes, yes sir. And over here it's gonna be like this, and over here cuts it off. It can't, but I can block it off. Actually, I don't need anything, so it's fine. This is 4. I don't need a wire for the 4. This is the 5, so I do need a torch for the 5. I need also an inverted thing. This is painful. Bro. I need to completely destroy this. Sorry if this is taking a while. Welcome to Improvising with Coney1553. Improvising the whole video. What is improvising, you might ask? Well, this is exactly what improvising is. It's when you don't know what you should be doing, but you're doing it anyway. You're just trying something that you don't even know if it's good. You're just gonna take a guess. So 3 wires, 1, 2, 3. Yikes, yikes, and let's do set to 500. Here we go. This is probably way too high, or can maybe put a torch here. What if I put my wire like this? 1 block closer. Why the hell not? I hate this issue that I'm having with the weather and stuff. Could probably even, just maybe, leave it like this actually. Okay, this is good. I can put a wire, let's say perhaps here, if I can, because this is like free room right here. Okay, so I can put some wires right here. I can put them all the way 1, 2. Let's put them like that. I can put them here like this, and can not put them. Can I put them? Cannot. Let's keep it like that. Just like that. Yep. This is fine. This is good. Let's go. One more. Okay. I need more wires. This is not interfering, so let's do it like 2, 3, 4. Let's say I have it like that. Pretty lined up. Let's do. Gonna have some wires here. Nice. What is this? I was trying to do a wire here, wasn't I? Let's do. How can I do this? Let's go with the nice re-inked. And let's just go right on ahead and try to match these. This is pretty difficult. Sorry if I'm starting over a lot. Yes, this will be like that, but a block lower. Bring it up and like that. And this guy, he's gonna go like this, like that, like that, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's not get this guy. Okay, so I think I don't need all of these actually. So I don't need this one for these top ones. Let's do the coating now, or yep, the coating. So let's do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't need anything else. I actually don't need all this wire to go all the way here. hell did I do? Okay, so the 1. This is a nice wire. For the 1, let's do 1. The 2, let's do the 2. It's going to be like that. And 3 is going to be both. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do 4. 4 is just going to be right here. 5, let's do this, and then 6, let's do that. So 6 and then the 5. So I bring it out. I can actually put it inside if I want to. I got the room. 5, okay. Now 7. 7's not too hard. Let's do a 7. 7. Let's do a 1. 1. 7. Okay. The 8, 9. Okay. 9 is the 1. 8 is like that. 7 is like that. Okay. Now I need to link all of those up. Or I can just try and branch these up. I think that's probably what I'm gonna maybe do. Maybe. Because all of these are the same wire. So let's just try that. Let's actually put the torch inside. It might be in my way. Let's put it inside. So let's put the block here. Let's put some change the weather. Change the time. Like that. I can't go here. It won't do a thing. Let's keep going up like that. Let's put a block like this. Alright, now this is connected. And I need to connect this down there. Let's put the torch inside. Pretty cool. Let's do the same over here. Let's branch this guy up. Put a wire here. It doesn't do a thing. Put a wire here. Like that. I'll just mimic what I did here actually. Okay. I just need to bring these down. Now I can't get the signal going down like that. I need actually something to go up. Let's bring the signal down over here. Let's bring it down. This brings it here. Let's do... What can I do? Let's bring it out 1 block. Let's put a half slab. But if I do put a half slab, it doesn't do much because it won't go down, but it will go up. Okay. Does it reach all the way to the top? I don't even know. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break from this, but you guys, I hope get the idea. So anyways, I'm gonna just stop right now. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.